I don't know how everyone's not catching on what I'm saying here.
My system, in those days it was called genetic algorithms, can predict what things will happen. And
he just said, my genetic algorithms can predict and he stopped himself. What if we're stumbling onto something right now, which is one of the biggest things that everyone's trying to cover up? Let's ask Arthur. Arthur, can you explain to us the theory of the looking glass technology?
The looking glass theory typically pops up in speculative or fringe discussions. In essence, it's alleged technology that conspiracy theorists claim could allow governments or secretive groups to view future events or alternate timelines. There's no credible evidence it exists. It's more science fiction than science fact. Often it's used as a narrative device or part of an online myth, not anything grounded in real-world physics or technology.
Nothing that we know of. Thank you, Arthur. So just for all you guys who don't understand, that's what looking glass technology is. It says that they have looking glass technology in Israel, which is why when you were seeing the spikes in certain people's names before certain events happen, you saw the spikes happen in Israel first, then DC. Why was Israel looking up the name of the guy who assassinated Charlie Kirk, or the school where it happened at, or his boy Tyler Robinson? These were all searches in the week before Kirk was assassinated. It's not just when Charlie Kirk died. There have been other events that have happened that made world news. And when they look up a Google search to see who was looking for these terms and when, it turns out in Israel and in DC, they were searching up the names of these people who were not famous until these events happened weeks before. What he is describing is using mathematics and high energy physics to predict the future, to see into the future. What is looking glass technology? Is when governments develop tools where they were able to view the future. It's like you have to read between the lines, what he's saying and what he can't say. Let's listen to Epstein a little bit further, because to me, this is bigger than all the kid stuff. This is an economics lesson, but everybody keeps trying to tell me to think about porn. I don't want to hear about the porn. I want to hear about the physics. I'm interested in the science. I don't want to hear about the other stuff. Yeah, you corrupted all these politicians. Okay, people are creeps. In California, they protect pedophiles. They literally have laws where you don't got to even register as a sex offender anymore. Okay, no one gives a shit there. So I don't buy the fake outrage, because no one's calling for Gavin Newsom's head on a stick. No one's calling for Scott Wiener to be arrested. So I don't want to hear about it until you're already ready to go after the people in California who pass literal bills and laws to protect pedophiles. I don't want to hear about your fake outrage about Epstein. Now let's get back to the science.
15 years later than you had been then because of work that was done at Santa Fe.
No, it was great. But in fact, most of the money, most of my philanthropy in the area of, can you describe things that appear to be unexplainable by mathematics? And can you fund the people who have new ideas? And unfortunately, when someone thinks they've been able to, there was a man, Stuart Kaufman, when they think I figured out how to be able to predict the unpredictable, what appears to other people to be unpredictable. But my system, in those days it was called genetic algorithms, can predict what things will happen. And
my system, back then it was called genetic algorithms. My system could predict okay, so 15 years ago, you used to call it a genetic algorithm. What is it called today? What if it's called looking glass technology?
Thanks for watching this clip from RICO Limbaugh and Arthur. If you found value in it, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers, and your support makes that possible. Stay engaged, stay informed, and remember, America first, America only.